TA, they banned out themselves. Yells at Klim Sanitary with the Beastmaster. You have BKB piercing disable, but overall, if he's not being pressured, he's okay. The biggest problem here is that the other two lanes are catastrophic though. Dominic, if you can't win the other lanes, just win the one that you can. They try to get the first blood first, not gonna be happening. Hakoda will still be taken down there by the Shadow Realm attack, and Sweden Strong gets level 3. Oh. Sweden Strong, this time around you're caught. He tried to kill 9 class, that Shadow Strike. These rotations from the Nature's Prophet did allow him to crawl back up in terms of CS 9 class, dropping low, respect is level 3. We all know that Fire Spirits then start dishing out a lot of damage, but they're gonna turn around. Nice bash just in time, 17%. Exactly how much he needed. Munkushi doesn't have the mana necessary to continue with the chase, so take a while. Respect, he begs to differ. He's gonna be coming back to lane, full mana, full HP, and the Phoenix keeping his enemies away. 9 class has to be very careful. Another Fire Spirit does connect. Actually, Respect coming forward, but he has put himself in a very uncomfortable position, and Azantic will make sure to punish it. Munkushi really wants this kill, but he doesn't have the movement speed necessary, and he doesn't have the mana necessary to continue with it. Even with the stick charges being used, only one more Quill Spray was left. Sunstrike, beautiful by Chira. Let's go. 9 class gets taken down. Dominic will run down by Yuma, and Swedish Rock. What a TP from the Life Leader just to land the double. Beautifully done by Yuma. Klimich. That's what it says here on the board. MC has his ulti. Not really gonna be doing too much with it there through the with the cold snap, but here comes some help. Chira, very nice positioning from him. They did turn around on the Phoenix. The Swashbuckle does way too much damage to low armor hero. Invoker not taking much damage under the tower, so he'll be fine. At 21 charges to work with as well. In the end, the poor Phoenix is just dying over and over again. A little bit careless and not respecting how much the Swashbuckle with the Blightstone can actually do. Chira caught, has the tangle, running forward, thinks he can get the kill. Maybe he's right, maybe he's wrong. It seems like the latter gonna be the case. He needs to use those wands. He will be able to do it. Goes in invis instantly. There's gonna be a sentry and the dust there. Gonna spare no expense. Going onto the Pango, the roll will stop. Swashbuckle misses it on Swedish Strong. That's no mana, no HP, and he's still gonna live. Let's see for how long. No more mana on the Pango. He can't get himself away. They're trying to cook him, cut him, destroy him, and Dominic does finish him off with the wild axes, whereas the Shadow Realm does protect. The Dark Will now turning around onto Yuma, who will be fine, uses the rage, and the extra movement speed will get him to a safe position. Level 6s more important on Klim Sanich for the supports, especially for the Dark Willow. Sure, the egg is nice. Hakoda, a little bit too deep, my friend. He didn't get the ward down, so one could say that this move is worth it. Spirit Breaker, you get 1 or 2 more hits in, a lot more chances for the bashes to proc. Sweden Strong is level 6, they're TPing to the bottom lane, they want to fight. The Terrorize will be used. Munkushi trying to save him, not gonna be happening. He turns his back, he's trying to live, and in the end, he'll be taking down Hakoda. Infested Yuma, trying to run away. He'll get rolled, he'll get frozen, he'll get smashed, and the egg will pop. Not really needed for the kill. Dominic finishes off Yuma, his laning counterpart will fall, and that Munkushi kill, it cost them dearly. He might be the strongest hero on the side of Klim Sanich, but you've lost both of your safe laners, the Lifestealer and poor Hakoda. We really have all of the cores being close to each other. On the support side, the Nature's Prophet is a little bit above the pack. And speaking about the Nature's Prophet, they want to get the kill on him. The Sunstrike doesn't connect, but Dominic finishes him off. He will be punished for it, and Sweden Strong, what is he to do? He will have the Shadow Realm fairly soon, trying to get himself away as fast as possible. There's the Shadow Realm, and look at MC getting close. He wants to charge through him if it comes to it, going to the tower, and it is going to be the tower that finishes him off. The minus armor from the lucky shot goes, or is he going to be one himself? Helm of the Overlord almost done, just needs the recipe. Spirit Breaker, like everyone before him, working towards an Octarine as Chira is trying to run away. He has found the haste rune, he is not fast enough. And MC going for more swashbuckle, gets the kill. Sweden Strong threatening with the terrorize. He's not saving anybody. He's trying to go with the bedlam, trying to get the kill. That's never gonna happen. They're just staying together, protecting their buddy, and Azantic will get a double. Swashbuckle, another one for a kill. These poor supports with their low armor, they cannot stand their ground versus him, and with that diffusal blade it's even worse. Invoker with a ghost walk, going for a kill, doesn't have it just yet. Nice TP force out from the side of Hustlers. This was beautiful playstyle for them. They used the mistake of their enemies coming up the high ground to get the kills, take the tower, force out TPs on the bottom lane, and now Team Sanish are kind of stuck there. Hakoda, his death just to... That is a nice ward in the bottom lane. I don't think it was spotted, so... One thing that Clim Sanish really have better in this game is warding. I mean, look at the 4 wards they have in the map. Really, really deep. Very nice info. The, Nature's Prophet, no way he lives. Okay, he'll be taken down. Chira finishes him off. Terrorize will get used onto the 2 of them. Chira is still surviving. The Spirit Festival won't kill him, and Mukushi finishes off Azantic. What the hell? I always get surprised from the damage. You just hear and everybody dies though. Mukushi a little bit too deep, turned his head towards, he got pushed to the high ground. The bash from MC keeps Mukushi alive, who's now thinking about turning himself around, and the infest will be there also. The Deso has been picked up by the Leicester, meaning they want to go forward. You're fighting versus 5 heroes, not gonna be that easy. Up in the air with a tornado, stopping him in his tracks, and 9 class does come over, uses the sprout. Is it gonna be enough damage? The Yak has been used, it's in a perfect position, and it's gonna live. Everybody needs to run away from it. Chira now turning around onto Hakoto is gonna be left behind. He uses the swap, and that little bit of damage reduction isn't really gonna keep him alive for that long. 3 heroes of Hustlers are gonna be dying in quick succession. Hustlers are in a smoke. Yeah, I'm gonna stop now. Dominic found, slow down, stunned up, Roar is ready. Let's see if he'll be able to use it. Nah, he'll just accept his death at this point, with everybody else just leaving. Some of them went through the twin gate, most of them. The Ancient Black Dragon hiding in trees. MC is relentless. He knows. Remember the MC moment in the major where he's showing the audience to shut up? Well, the audience didn't keep their mouths shut when it came to this dragon, so MC just was able to find him. He knew he had the kill on the Pango anyways, but it does get scary. Octarine done. That is a big deal. Lower charge time. Terrorize will be used. He doesn't have the bulldoze on him. We'll be using it now. No way to escape. When there's so many brambles around you, this is one of the reasons why I picked the Dark Willow versus the Spirit Breaker. There's nothing he can do. He just bought that Octarine core, thinking he's all high and mighty, very speedy. From the Aghanim Scepter could sometimes be the case there. Stun from Hakoda. Chira running forward over the sentry. Has to be careful. Doesn't have the quelling blade. He's just dying there, being taken out, and he's gone. And there will be a Roar onto the Lifestealer. Has the infest. If he wants to be saved, he'll be fine. Immediately, they're coming close. There's the egg. It's gonna take a long time to kill, and they won't allow it. The Yule's gonna be used, and the egg pops. This is so huge, Yuma. He doesn't want to be here. He was feeling so confident and comfortable in that Vengeful Spirit. Now running away, he's very, very fast. Will be able to outrun all of the damage. And Mukushi jumping in and just getting so much damage. I think those squills, they hurt, but the slows from Dominic and his pigs, they hurt even longer. I think it was the frost spell from the ancient creep that actually finished him off. Out the wave, that's probably gonna be it. Hairball at the ready. He did buy a shard next item. Enemy bots. They did find Hakoda. Swap out. Well, not gonna be easy to do. He actually swaps Chira in. The double stun will connect, but Hakoda's life will be taken, and nobody will come to assist him. This is fine. Just before the Aegis ends, but the thing. Breaker, infested 9-second BKB on him. His Midas, he definitely wants to use it, as he will be wasting some time on it if he doesn't use it right now. It would be really bad if he dies with 2 charges on it. Bulldoze gonna be used. Charge in. Nice blink out. They caught Sweden Strong. He's dead. He doesn't have a buyback. That is a huge way to start the fight. Respect. He didn't use the egg. The 2 supports are just deleted. This means that the fight is over. Your big team fight is gone. Just bashed to death. MC wins the fight solo without hesitation. Runs in, and he wants the extra 250 gold hiding in the trees. Not possible again. Nature's Call is coming over, but the Roche will be dead before they know what's going on. Mukushi gets the Aegis, the cheese is on the ground, and Chiro will be able to pick it up. The gem is on him. They actually want to fight here and are in a better position. Hakoda, though, just gets ran on. Mukushi, he's the one you don't want to be fighting against. There will be a stun, and the swap returned. Hustlers will run away. They know they've lost this Roche. Does win. That's all I know at times. Kushi, so protecting him. Rolling Thunder coming in. He still has the Aegis. This is a tough guy to kill, especially now when he has stacked up the quills. They have to be very careful. Look at how much he's healing. It is not freaking fair. Okay, they're now running away from him. They have some BKBs to keep themselves alive. Nice charge in, but another Sunray will keep him alive even longer. In the end, Munkushi does die only the first time. They've lost Dominic, who hasn't even used the Roar. Now, how does Munkushi escape? Lotus Orb, he didn't use it, the Curse of the Old Growth, but they see him. He's in their base. He's trying to turn his back. It's very hard to go for him. He gets pushed out of the base. Very nicely done by Munkushi. You saw how he changed it there, right? Turned his back just at the nick off from Hustler's favor. They've taken down all of the outer towers pretty early, and here with the second Aegis, their ability to apply any pressure was pretty much hindered. Poor Respect. Respect is having a pretty bad game. I know Klimsanich loved the Phoenix, but I've seen Respect not do well on the Phoenix a couple of times. I'm guessing he feels comfortable on the hero, not looking great. It is gonna be the Beastmaster caught. Dominic looking very much dead. The Lotus Orb is protecting him, and there is the Lincoln Sphere, just sending it back. Your ulti does nothing. Munkushi with the BKB has to just run away. As it's Antic, the bash comes in. Munkushi trying to get himself out. He turns around and look at the damage that he's doing. He just kills the Pango. What the hell? Yuma stand his ground. Okay, now you don't have the Bloodstone. The Lotus Orb is protecting him, so the open wounds won't be doing that much. He turns the Nether Strike as well, as the cheese was given to him mid-fight. Fight me now. Why are you running away, you cowards? And okay, that's gonna be a pretty speedy runner. Hakoda trying to get himself out. TP out, not gonna be happening. The Curse Crown will stop it, and he'll be taken down by the creeps and the tower. The rest of them don't really care about it. That Bristleback, what happened to the poor Pango? Hustlers, all 5 of their heroes are in a smoke. Spirit Breaker, it's coming forward. Phoenix is first. No, he cannot allow it. The smoke did break, so he'll be fine. Just be careful, Leg. He didn't pop it. He's probably gonna die right now, and that is exactly gonna be the case. Chira falls as well. The egg again not being used is gonna destroy their fight. There will be a fear onto the lights. They're coming forward. Mukushi not gonna be doing it to the back lines. Dominic has been taken down. It is now a 2 versus 5. What are you gonna do, Mukushi? You're just gonna stay in trees, completely helpless. Zantic comes in to try to stop him. They just jumped in for the swap, but he didn't communicate it fast enough. Again, Respect is the one getting caught without the egg. They cannot win a fight. They cannot control an area. Seeing a smoke this time around, they are the ones that are gonna be initiating it. They find the right target. Their ability to initiate with the Roar is quite nice. Hakoda inside of the Trickster's Cloak. Mukushi cannot see him. Just charge through onto the Phoenix. Not again, Respect. Again, he made a mistake, and Invoker is gonna be caught right after it as well. He's dying. Total damage. Hero will get taken down by Yuma, and now they're gonna fall down one by one. Munkushi standing his ground. At least he's gonna get a Constellation Prize and bring down Hakoda. No, but the Ghost Scepter is keeping him alive. He will die to all the cool sprays. Munkushi, okay, he's gonna get broken, but can you deal with him? Can you kill him? He's gonna be using the Bloodstone, and Yuma needs to run away. He just TPs away in 2 seconds, having the bots. Now he feels better. And that egg, it needs to be popped every single time. The second greater bash chance. Okay, so went for the barrier. The tornado can remove it. Look at what 9 class is doing. And he's gonna get lifted up into the air. Gem. It's really bad that he's giving away a gem. Actually, MC goes in. They're gonna be losing 9 class MC. BKB has been used. Refresher doesn't have it. Lincoln's was broken. Tornado, he will dodge it. He's super fast and damage. So he is prioritizing. Yeah, he's prioritizing being able to stick on Munkushi, I think. I think that's the idea. That used. MC chased down. Munkushi feels like he can do it. MC is way too fast. Charge in onto the egg. This time around he popped it, but he's still gonna die. At least it took some time. Yuma turns around the bashes onto Munkushi. The Lotus Orb, he will return the magic missile. And the Beastmaster, he needs to roar. He needs to scream. He cannot do it. The spell wasn't used. There is a buyback on the Phoenix. He has the refresh. He can go for it if he wants to. Munkushi BKB going forward. MC, they want to kill him. He's caught inside of the brambles. Nice swap, taking him away. And MC will be fine, especially they're using the bulldoze once again. Going in with the charge. Going for the Invoker. A couple of hits from the Lifestealer. 2 hits from the Lifestealer. You don't even need a couple. There will be a leash onto onto the Bristleback. He cannot get out of the trees, and that's how they're going to be controlling him for now. They haven't been able to bring down McCool. Doesn't have the BKB. Now they can kite him. Now they can break him. Now they can kill him. Even with the refresher Yuma, he wants a rampage, but he's not going to be getting it. Where's the 5th hero already TPing out? No, no, it is going to be a rampage. We're going to be seeing it. We can cross one thing off. Our Dota 2 bingo that you can follow. 34k gold lead for Hustlers. A very, very bad position for their opponent. Scotty has been picked up by the Leicester, and here's the charge. An infested MC ready to break some spines, destroy the enemies. The roar does come through. They're going to be stunning the Leicester. There's the refresher. The egg will get used. Yuma is getting destroyed, but the swap. Hakoda not allowing him to die. Not even once. The buyback from the Wonker. They want to come back into the fight. The Sunstrike will be on point, and Hakoda dies. So no more swaps, no more saves. But can you chase them down? Respect being taken down by the Rolling Thunder. And with a charge, nice stop there. Nice brambles. Beautifully placed, but they will not be saving the Phoenix's life. Now another swap. Hakoda, he still has his illusion. The Aghanim Scepter is there. Munkushi coming over, turning his back, doing some damage to that illusion. Will be able to bring it down. Yes, finally another cool spray will make sure that they don't have to deal with the Wenge any longer. Is that... So Lepango now has the Octarine core. Spirit Breaker going on to Munkushi. He can use the refresher if he wants to. The roar on the Leicester, meaning the damage won't be that strong. Munkushi pops the BKB. Abyssal Blade will keep it in place. The Meteor's dropping from the sky, doing so much damage. Zantic looking very much dead. He curls up in a ball, but they don't stop kicking until he's dead. The charge coming through MC. Very, very strong, but nice Wind Waker being used. The Sunstrike off the mark. Another bash. Gonna be there. They're trying to finish him off once more, but healing up. Munkushi will be fine. There will be a Lincoln's broken. Nice attempt at a save there from MC. Now he has to pop the BKB, running in. He's there for his life. The Yuma pops the BKB, going forward, wants to fight, but the Wind Waker will be saving their Munkushi. Very nice usage. Dominic doesn't have the roar any longer. A nice tornado from the Invoker, but Yuma still has the rage coming forward. The stun on the Bristleback on the side, but Dominic on the left will die. Rolling Thunder back into the fray. Zantic did buy back, wanted to join the fight, and he will be in it once more. Respect is being chased on the other side, and the Phoenix will get himself to the base, but the Invoker not gonna be so lucky. He's gonna be a hero that dies back, and Munkushi left on his lonesome. He still has a buyback, both him and to the low ground, and he'll be safe as they are not focusing on the Raxes. They want to kill you. The Wind Waker will be protecting him from the charge. Gets to the high ground. There are some brambles there to protect him as well, but so many creeps to gobble them all up, and it's gonna be the Leicester gobbling up the poor Bristleback. Now the throne is gonna be exposed, but before it goes down, the GG will be called. They admit defeat. Game 1 will go to Hustlers. Spirit must not have a good lane. That's where the respect, especially, but overall by the supports of Klimsanich in the previous game, that's where I think Hustler's advantage could come out of. But the mid lane is going well for the Pango, and that is big. That is big. Good start. Hakoda, I don't like that usage of the Nation's Grasp. Okay, he does deny that. 9 class dies on the bottom lane. Nicely done by the AA. Not something that we see too often, but the Ancient Apparition gets the first blood and actually wins a battle versus the Nature's Prophet. Doesn't always go that way. Plus, MC isn't farming as well as the Spectre, so things are looking great for them. Hakoda is looking very much dead as well. Sweden Strong will be losing his life, but not before they bring down Hakoda, and this was a 3 versus 2 scenario. Sure, you do secure a little bit of a lane for the TA, better, and he's getting even denies under the tower of Azantic. Nice roll. It is gonna be a couple of tower shots. He does get the kick to kick Chira away. Maybe he can even die. Meanwhile, top lane Sweden Strong in a lot of trouble, minus armor. More than enough for a kill. He was trying to bait with the illusion, but they made short work of the... Dominic, still no points in the Bristleback. This is kind of the build that we see. You get 1 point in Bristleback, maybe on level 4, and that's about it for the spell. MC does go down. No points in press the attack. The slows in the early laning stage. That's super big. Usually the Spectre gets the urn and doesn't do anything for quite some time. Especially doesn't kill a core. But hey, it did happen. Dominic, slow down. He's all alone. Minus armor is there. And it is going to be Yuma that gets the kill. Hakoda, he started swinging. Decides against it, sees that it is gonna be his core that gets the kill. Hero is not what it used to be, in a sense of press the attack. Sorry, in the sense of overwhelming odds, but rotation. It's not 9 class that is rotating, it's actually Hakoda, and now Respect is gonna be next on the menu. A couple more hits. It is actually Hakoda that gets the kill. I was 100% certain 9 class was getting that one with the right click, but beautiful rotation from the Train Protector, and despite losing the ahead. Now power treads on the TA. Once you get the traps, then it's super easy for the Templar Assassin to lane. Rolling Thunder, Chira going for a Xantic. He is away from all of the edges, so Xantic will be fine. And Chira doesn't want to go forward. Dominic again! No, that should not be happening. He doesn't have the game on the Bristleback. And this hero, sometimes when this hero just falls behind, there's a problem. Hakoda. Sweden strong. He understands how important it is to protect these stacks. If the TA comes there, you can clear him out really fast, and we're not aware of it. It's a problem. Chira gets out of the trees. Nice cut down. The slow is there. Has to be careful. He only has 3 stick charges. And now with the right clicks, that's gonna be nice. Shield crash. Yuma is dominating. Dominic dies again. Nobody's putting emphasis on the Bristleback. Chira will escape. That's not good. Hakoda drops low. Even if he died, it really doesn't matter. You don't have your offlaner. 4 kills on Yuma. We already talked about how dangerous this guy is on the hero. This is as when you're good at this hero, you tend to give a lot of info on your team on what you're about to do, and then they can play accordingly. This is just the type of game that they were looking for. They're even gonna be stealing the Wisdom Rune. That is so huge. The bottom Wisdom Rune, I'm guessing it is gonna be the Nature's Prophet, the TP's there. Who knows? It's Xantic. Roll out, nice kick away. Chira onto the high ground. He had the shield crash, but you do not get that kill unless you're right next to him. Dominic coming forward. Hakoda, this time around, he's not getting out. He's just gonna stand his ground and die to the tower. Chira, some time. Who took the Wisdom Rune? It was 9 class. Respect. He tried his best. The Cold Wheat will control dagger. Munkushi will be available to join fights. Roll. Oh, he needs a shadow step away. He's been slowed down there. He actually goes into the duel. That's gonna be such a big problem if he does lose his life. And yep, MC gets more damage, gets the heal out. Chira surrounded by enemies. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. He's gone again. That's 2 cores down. The TP to save the Spectre, a little bit too eager to do so, and he actually got the Rolling Thunder off. That's even worse. How do you slow this down if you're Klimsanich? Because you have a Bristleback that is behind. Okay, a Bristleback that is destroyed, a Bristleback that is dead. Goodbye armor, goodbye movement speed, goodbye life. He has no sticks, has nothing. Dominic is dead, there's nothing he can do, and Hakoda finds Respect. It's just kill after kill. That's another duel victory. Okay, this is looking now pretty easy. Munkushi gonna be caught. He doesn't have the Spectral Dagger, gonna be eating the tree. Can he get to the low ground? No, he can't do anything. He doesn't have the mana. He has the sticks, however, he gets kicked in the backside. Not enough to finish him off. He will be dying, however, to the urn. Diffusal pretty close to it. Blade Mail and DLC, if he had it earlier, there probably would have been a dead Spectre. Chira running in, MC, Blade Mail. Let's see how much they care about it. Demonic Purge was used. He has 10 wand charges. Nice dodges there. The disruption gonna be used now. As the press the attack force doesn't remove the Shadow Poison. Roll in, a Xantic is there. And you just don't have the damage without the AA Blast. You're in so much trouble. No mana on the Pango. He has been overgrowthed. Of course, you cannot say it that way, but doesn't matter. The overgrowth catches him in place, and a Xantic in the end gets the kill. Okay. And like good Dota players and casters, and so we're here to complain. Yuma has been caught. Oh, you have a Deso and the Dragonlance. Well, guess what? We're just gonna kill you and blow you up. So yep. Here it is. This time. You know, this is not a caster curse, this is the observer curse. You see what he did? He's like, oh, talk about this guy, look at how farmed he is. And yeah, then they killed him. It's insane that they're giving power even to observers in this game. Xantic does kill Respect. Of course, so very hard that they're gonna be able to invade. That would have come out from a lot of carelessness. 9 class has been caught. 9 class will be dead. The Spectre just leaves. I understand that. It is dangerous to stay there because you're not seeing all that many heroes on the map vulnerable during the roll. It's pretty cool when you're going for these moves onto the Pango because it still does a little bit of damage. If he's low, you can kill him. Sweden Strong gonna be caught, kicked back, and destroyed. That looked so beautiful. Like for a heart versus an AA, it's kind of not that great, but it's definitely the best item you can get. The ward was placed, Dominic has been found. Bridge already used 9 class, a little bit of trouble, so he's looking very much dead. The AA blast won't connect on anybody. There's a duel, very dead. Bristleback Mukushi dropping low. There is an ulti from Atlantic on him, and the roll will not connect. He doesn't have stones, no refreshing on the magnetized. MC dropping low, heals himself up, not enough. Sweden Strong had poison stacks on him, while Yuma on the other side is just destroying them. A 2 for 2 with the duel being won. So still, in that regard, the win from Hustlers, but considering they're ahead, this is not too bad, especially if Hakoda dies trying to get away. The cold feet shouldn't bring him down. Munkushi turns around for a kill as he knows that his life will be taken, and that's most definitely not worth it, but it's getting something out of a bad situation. Munkushi, but he shouldn't have been there. Chira is slowed down by the trap, and 9 class is back to the world of the living. Yuma is doing way too much damage. Respect, you've stayed there way too long. Zantic will be the one finishing him off there with a kick. Four kills. You have a duel. Dominic, there is gonna be a disruption, but I don't think those 2.5 seconds are gonna be enough. You might survive the duel, but you're not gonna survive, period. This is just the biggest reason this game is going so badly. They got the most advantage. This is the thing. Klimsanich versus other Eastern European teams, they did well. Why? In Eastern Europe, teams draft to be certain that they can play something well, right? Of course, you have Spirit who can play all of the heroes and on all of their positions, and then they're awesome. But usually, teams play something they're comfortable with. 2 points in his passive. This goes to show how the game is not going that well. Disruption again, position, a blast, and the shadow step. Yuma needs to be careful, needs to blink away. Rolling Thunder coming forward, has been slowed down. He has an Aegis, but he needs help from the other side. Their Spirit is coming, and now they're running away. Why running away, you cowards? And the roll onto Dominic, not gonna be happening, but the kickback will. The Mnemonic Purge will be used. Zantic doesn't really care as he has the mobility necessary to go forward, and Yuma gets the kill. They want more. The disruption will be there for Sweden Strong this time around. It will be an aggressive one, but to try to save his own life. Sweden Strong will be found. A couple of hits from the TA will be more than enough to end his life. Yuma gets a double kill and is now on a mega kill streak. The Nature's Prophet starts off with the teleportation. He gets onto the high ground and farms a Dagon TP out. He could die in the fountain. Yeah, he's dead. He's feeling bad about himself. Maybe if you had a bracer instead of your Dagon, could have been good. Oh, Demonic Cleanse removes that from Chira. Oh, the magnetized silence, slow everything. It's pretty big. Jump in from MC. That's too deep, my friend. He's looking very much dead. At this point, you just give up on him. Oh, roll in from the Earth Spirit. We talked about it. Without the AA blast, it's hard to kill him, but actually it doesn't look that hard at all. MC and Atlantic just decide to give 2 freebies to their enemies. Sweden Strong will be given a tip. Munkushi. Pango can be a hell of a late gamer, but he needs to have a lot of items. Nice Dagon, bro. Nice Dagon. Bristleback had to max out his Bristleback spell this game. Makes sense. Used Dominic. If he stays here for another second, that's a DDTA that is gonna... I closed my eyes, guys. Sorry. Sometimes you just don't want to do it. And there will be Sweden Strong caught as well. Yuma, wicked sick. Double kill for him. 13 and 1. Brit. Sanjin Kaya as the Kaya for now. We'll have around 4k HP once that happens. Smoke from Klimsanich. Bristleback not inside of it. Chira goes for 9 class. Rolling Thunder stops the TP. That's a kill. Curse of the Old Growth was used. He doesn't have a buyback, however, so rejoining his team not gonna be so easy. Yuma. You wait for the Rolling Thunder to end roll. Okay, they found the Bristleback. What did he steal from him? No, he stole an item. A point booster, I think. What the hell? That's just not fair. Now the overgrowth has been used as well as going on Sweden strong. Spectre going in. Munkushi, he wants to fight. He's actually super powerful. The buyback from the supports. He can win this engagement. Zantic pulling out MC, and they're just gonna be standing their ground until the TA escapes. Zantic gonna try to do the same without mana and HP left. He is not gonna be able to do so. Two support buybacks allow them to bring down 3 heroes. We're not really gonna be counting the Nature's Prophet. And can we see what the Earth Spirit stole? I think it will. Yeah, it has to be the point booster, because he dropped it when he disassembled things. There was constant pressure from hustlers, and we thought they were gonna be Dominic. Not again. Sweden strong is not in the vicinity. Okay, he had the blink, but he just puts himself in an uncomfortable position. Pops the demonic class onto himself with the bloodstone. Dominic will not be healing enough. That's not dual damage, but it is still a kill. However, respect from the low ground. Misses. That last hit didn't connect. He actually TP'd out. Look at how happy he is. He knows the only reason he survived is because the TA missed twice. Doesn't look like it. Either way, even if they did, MC already blinks out. Can be fine. Hakoda gonna get dusted, disrupted immediately. Nice blink out for the TA. Has a DD. Dominic in a lot of trouble. He has the demonic class on him. Hakoda will just die. The duel is gonna be used, and they don't have the disruption this time around. The Dagon will assist in it a little bit more. That's even more damage, 150 to be exact right now. Zantic gonna get pushed back by the psychic headband, so they don't want to be fighting him, keeping him in place for now. With Spectre coming over, Zantic has to be careful. He has no friends to assist him, as Yuma from the high ground with the DD. He is still hurting his enemies, but has to be very careful. As MC tries to go for a TP out. The Spectre illusions are destroying him. Yuma jumps in. He wants to fight. He's gonna be in so much trouble, or is he? He goes for a TP out. The Spectre is trying to do damage. We're looking at the base where he will not arrive. Waiting for their carry to arrive in the base, but his flight is gonna be taken down by Munkushi, who's taking down everything, burning them with the radiance and destroying them. I'm sad. They dodged the bullet, I'd say, because you're not winning this fight. The Dagon was used, and that is a very dead 9 class. They're just gonna let him go. Rolling Thunder into the back lines. The duel was used, but nice disruption immediately. Actually, Strong puts himself in an uncomfortable position. Will be taken down. Respect dropping low. He's still gonna be alive. Mind control trying to survive. Swashbuckle will bring him down as Zantic with BKB trying to get himself away. The overgrowth was used. They're turning around onto the Bristol. Will be able to take him down. Now the Spectre is surrounded by enemies. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. They're missing some hits, but they're not gonna be missing all of them. 99 seconds on the sidelines, and that's gonna be Roche. For Hustlers, they did buy back 9 class. They did lose mind control, but it's not that big of a deal. Oh, they all got stunned up. Yuma picks up the Aegis. The Spectre is going in. Aghanim Scepter on Yuma. They left the cheese inside of the pit. That's gonna be pretty nice. 9 class will die. Doesn't have the buyback. Swashbuckle on a Zantic. There will be a duel. Where's the disruption? It's not gonna be there in time. And Dominic in a lot of trouble. He's trying to run away. The Lotus Orb will protect him. Munkushi standing his ground. He's winning 1 versus 3. Now there's gonna be a turnaround. And Zantic roll onto Respect. He still has the BKB trying to get himself away. Overgrowth will get used, and the science nicely done there. It will be Sweden Strong dead. That's a dieback. He's not gonna be in a fight for a very long time. The Spectre has been broken. They're all not there in time. That would have been so big if they got the kill, and the cheese will stay in the pit. Let's see if anybody checks. We'll see if he should be doing that. Stormcrafter on him. See? Vantage sword, so you had more damage on this Legion Commander. 188 damage, that's pretty huge. If he does duel a support and there's nobody to save him there, they're just dead. The cores, however, at this point don't die. That's an Aegis gone. And that's probably a dead TA. Oh, the Rolling Thunder just perfectly placed there by Chira. He gets tipped, as they know just how beautiful he did. He did do that little play. Just impossible you have forgotten something. Bushi running forward. Does use the step towards the Treant Protector. Just takes him down easily. They did push the bottom lane, so this is something that you always have to think about. A blast. Ooh, nice dodge from Adzant. There's a gem on the Bristleback, so he's trying to do his best to get rid of all of these eyes in the forest. Duel was used immediately. Sweden Strong will be there with a disruption. No, he won't be able to save his body. Disruption was used to create Spectre Illusions, but the Spectre Illusions, they do hurt Adzantic though. Turns around, they have 9 class coming from the side. Vagrant does so much damage. Xantic, BKB still going strong, going to the side. Sweden Strong, of course, isn't that powerful to finish him off, or is he? There was an AA blast still on him, and Shadow Poisons were more than enough damage. Bye. Maybe an Agonist Blessing, that's about it. YUMA, level 29. It's gonna be 30 fairly soon. This is the thing with these heroes that can move around the map so fast. And Spectre has come over. MC needs to run. He needs to run now, and he cannot run at all. Sweden Strong finishes him off. It does have a buyback, however. 9 class does have one as well. YUMA, no Nullifar, has to blink away. If you don't, you can very easily die. YUMA going for the Sonic projection. He's out. Buyback from 9 class. Is he going to be coming in? DP, they want to fight. They're going in for now. Xantic going into the battle. Coldfield is on him, but he still has the BKB. He'll be fine. The BKB will expire now, and he gets bashed up. Trying to roll away. That's not going to be allowed. Xantic going for one again. He's again going to bash up, but they're not doing enough damage. The Spectre stopped. The damage, especially with all the heroes being in, and Xantic just goes in and gets a triple. This Earth Sprint is winning the fights on his own. Taking the damage, doing the damage, and in the end, even surviving through it all. It did cost them 2 buybacks, but then again, it did cost Clim Stanish 2 buybacks, and Thunder, 9 class, it seems to be dead, and the Spectre did buyback as well. Going into the fight, Rolling Thunder doing so much. YUMA dropping low, he's trying to fight, he's trying to stay on this ground, and he will not be allowed to do so. Now there's Sprint all alone, and there's not much he can do. He can just clear out everybody. The Spectre bought back, and the Spectre is gone from the game. Level 30 YUMA, where those meld bashes? No, he doesn't need no meld to finish you off. And this game, this series, it is over as Hustlers completely overwhelmed these fights with a Xantic in these late game engagements was the god that controlled, killed, and survived everything.